The greater a person's needs, the more likely he or she will seek out relationships. So if you are a person who only needs to be included or to include others sometimes, you don't really need a whole lot of control, and you don't really need a whole lot of affection, you may be the type of person that has less relationships. Now, on the flip side, if you need all three of those pretty consistently, you may be the social butterfly that has tons and tons of friends and you're always interacting with lots and lots of people. So remember, the first week we talked about communication. We do it to have our needs met and get our desires met. So if we have a lot of interpersonal needs, we want other people to meet those needs for us, so we reach out to them. So what do you think? What are some communication behaviors one might expect to see from someone who has a high need for inclusion? So communication behaviors now. So what might you see from someone who has a high need for communication behaviors? Inclusion. So wanting to be included and include others. What behaviors might you see? Affection. You want the intimacy, the warmth, the affection. What behaviors might you see? Control. Someone who wants to have power in a relationship. What about a low need for them? That might be an interesting reflection post. You know, what have you witnessed are behaviors that come out of those needs? Okay. Whoa, that was a lot. I know, it was a lot to handle. But I think that does a pretty good job of covering Chapter 2. I know that was a lot to think about, a lot to ponder. I asked you lots of questions to reflect on. So take some time, now that the lecture's over, to go back over your notes and just kind of process it a little bit more. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to post those in the questions section. And make sure that you do both components of the reflection post this week. And if you have any other issues, please feel free to email me. But I hope that this was enlightening and insightful, and I hope that you can get some good thoughts going in the discussion board from it. So I will see you next week. Have a great week.